Hello everyone, and welcome to the 20th year anniversary Clone Scout Walker set. This set has 250 pieces, is set number 75261, rated 6 and up, and has a total of 4 minifigures, a spider droid, a little area to stand your Wookiee, and a walker. Here's the back of the box, and we have a bunch of little details, including all of the other minifigures. We've reviewed Han Solo already on this channel, and the dropship, and now we just have Princess Leia, Luke, and Lando left, including this Darth Vader as well in this set. All 5 minifigures are in other sets, and there's also Obi-Wan Kenobi polybag, which I also reviewed on this channel already. Let's get into the review. First up in the set, we have the Battle Droid, and this is the same one that we've gotten literally since 1999. The only differences are the left arm, which is now straight, they both used to be curved, and the blaster that it comes with, which the old blaster used to be the ones that we get in these sets. The old, I don't even know what they are, microphone pieces, I guess. Next up, we have a Wookiee soldier, and this one is darker brown, I believe. I'm pretty sure this one was. I have a bunch of other ones, so I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, this is the Wookiee that we get in the set, and it just has a normal brown torso to cover up the torso, obviously. And then print anything, because it's not necessary, because if you lose the head, you're losing the entire torso as well. And it has the rifle that most Wookiees do come with. It can spin around in its hand easily. It easily holds up to. It's a pretty nice rifle. Let's get on to the Clone Trooper. Next, we have a Scout Trooper, and this is the Kashyyyk Scout Trooper. And it's also, of course, a Clone Trooper. And it does look fairly good. I wish they could update this with the new Scout Trooper helmets. It would look, personally, a little bit better. I don't know how accurate it would be, though. But still a very nice minifigure. I wish they could come up with another Kashyyyk Trooper battle pack, because those troops are pretty cool. And lastly, for the minifigures, we have a Darth Vader minifigure. And this one has just very minimal printing on the torso. Has the 20th year plaque, a nice lightsaber, which is definitely not like the older ones, because it doesn't have bubbles all through it, doesn't have a chrome hilt or anything. And then the back printing is the 20th year anniversary logo. But literally, if you want an old Vader, you couldn't tell that it was even there. And then, of course, he has the old face print as well, which is, of course, almost identical to the old one that Vader had. Let's go on to the builds of the set. First up, we have a little turret that you can use for the Wookiee, and it is fairly simple part usage. Has a rifle up front, and you can fit as many minifigures as you can fit in there. And of course, you can move out to as straight as possible if you'd like, or it can go fold up into whatever shape you want to, as long as it's in that orientation. Let's go on to the spider droid. Can't remember exactly what this is called. I'm pretty sure it's not a spider droid. Either way, it has a stud shooter, which is a little frustrating, but this is, I'm pretty sure, one of the only ones that has a stud shooter. The new ones in 2024 do not. It has a nice all gray top to it, which is definitely nice and honestly preferred to the 2024 version. So it evens out a little bit, or 2023, I guess, with the ATTE. And yeah, that is this droid, I guess. It's literally just a droid. And lastly, we have the Clone Scout Walker. This is probably one of the best designed ones that they made, and it's more simple, has a little bit less parts than the 501st one, and is definitely more stable. The knees aren't going to collapse in like the 501st ones, which is definitely a little frustrating. As soon as those joints get old, they're going to collapse in. We also have these large antennas, a little space for the driver. There isn't really clips on this one, I believe. I mean, there's 2 spots here, which we'll get to in a second when we put the Clone Trooper in. Has nice feet and a nice cannon that can swivel, which also has a stud shooter. Unlike the 501st one, which doesn't even have a cannon, it just has the stud shooter. So I don't know what they were doing there, but it does have nice sticker detailing. Let's put a figure on it. To put a figure on it, all you have to do is lift it forward and put the figure in, and you can also fit a blaster into, one of these small holes that are in it for studs. And it just sits right up, and you can move his hands up if you'd like to. And yeah, it's a little bit oversized, but personally it works. I don't hate the oversized ones, but they're just a little large comparative to what there should be. But it doesn't honestly matter, because this just gets the most detail and looks the best. And yes, that is everything in this review. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all again soon. Goodbye.